Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, let's continue the story. See what else happens. See what happens next. Excited. Excited, excited, excited. Let's go heal up first, because that last fight, yeah. That last fight from earlier, though? Yeah. Shit was crazy. Oh, you know what? While we're here, real quick. Damn. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Just what will we come across this?
Oh, wow. Wait, hold up. I want to see that again. Hold up. Recharge. Hahaha. That's funny. Okay. Okay, okay. That's all I need to see.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, let's see what happened. Ah, bitch. Birds. Birds, 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 birds. Birds. Thank you, really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate that.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Turn up my TV just a bit.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it? The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life.
This man's
Do whatever
desperate.
you want to me afterwards. I don't...
This man's desperate.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs? Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. So we move on. So we go to the fountain. The fountain. Say, where'd the sound go? Hello? Hello? Where'd the sound go?
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Vache.
Ah!
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vignier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vignier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
It's gonna fall.
Vignier, is that you? Vache! Vignier!
You're not.
Vache. Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I
Jeez.
suffered for over 20 years since the day you left.
Wow.
All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vignier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, This world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney
Ooh,
one day.
damn.
If not for you,
Damn.
I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself.
Damn.
If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
Oh.
Wait, you are not Vignier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vignier. I am the sacrifices. Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vignier.
Why? But then, where is Vignier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became? You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vignier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vignier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
No! Vignier! She can't hate me. Let me see her, please. Have mercy.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Vache.
Vache? Vache. 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 Vache.
That was dark. That is dark. Wow. Wow. Several days later. Holy shit, that was crazy.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Huh. Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the Steambird?
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose. To be fair though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wishes finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Now that's another thing to look forward to. We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vachey's headquarters, Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time. So we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's great.
That's smart.
Paimon also thought Clarand wasn't actually a bad person.
Can't be having beef forever.
It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave, and tell him the truth of what happened. It all ended. That... just how much people still look up to him, to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want to go too! We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Consider...
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining
Can you do
non-stop
that?
for a few days now. This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be. Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't
Oh,
want
his
to
story
believe
quest is
that
about to
there
go
could be anything
insane.
more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the Opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done. Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there? Huh? Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad. Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this, since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
What question are we asking first? About my sibling.
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler? I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence
fuck, I accidentally
after
pressed
extensive
the
research.
same one. Just realized.
There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. Most of Tevat's life...
Huh.
But today, the what Vacher discovered must have been some kind of
Huh.
Indeed. Why would the To be frank...
Didn't mean to do that.
Is there anything else? That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Lenny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels, and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant, and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I've been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though. The time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Chapter complete. Quest complete.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the Court of Fontaine and have a rest? Nadia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Oh God.
Easy money.
I haven't explored this this whole area yet, but one of these streams we're gonna do that. Maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, is that a chest over there? Yes, it is. Okay. Now the question is, how do I get it? Kill these guys, I guess.
Gotcha.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Laughed.
Quietly now.
Ouch. Wanna try that again, big ball?
Power that ended onslaught. about to get dicey.
Boring. Lament. Here.
Yep,
Let's get it on.
got you.
You're dead meat.
Fuck him up, there.
I got carried.
That's it.
Test subject.
Right here, buddy. Come on. Take all this. Okay. Okay.
Huh, where have you been hiding? Take it easy. Quietly now.
Fire. Fire bad.
Eyes on me. Look alive.
Didn't like that, did you?
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Don't move.
Gotcha.
Fuck. Guess we took off. Just doing a little bit of exploring before we get back to the story, or before we do the next story. Just gonna do a little bit of
Take it easy.
exploration here real quick. You know what? Let's go underwater. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it. Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like
Chatty
I found
little
the
fit.
place.
Damn.
Good thing I asked the
Wow.
Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Jeez.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both.
Chatty
I'm
little
from the
fairy.
Palais
That's
Mermonia.
funny.
Monsieur Nourilat wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilat in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Alright, next quest begins. Wait, what? Picking up a source water droplet will restore 2 energy to the traveler. Requires the passive talent Spotless Waters.
Neverland, we're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from
the meeting with Alekino.
Suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this. I sincerely advise you to refuse your invitation outright.
I forgot what her ranking number was. And where she...
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
In terms of, like, power.
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
4th!
Oh?
Arlecchino ranks as the 4th most powerful character within the 11 Fatui Harbingers.
If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating. Right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me.
Not my cup of tea.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look,
right.
I am the Hydra Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
He is fed up with her. I would be too.
Though it could officially
For
be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea
there's
party.
my queen. There she is.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Woo! Alekino! That's good, girl. That's good.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
Poisoned.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered
Really?
heroes to me.
I mean, are you telling the truth,
The
or
pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of
is
you.
that cat?
I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Well taken care of. Yeah, you would say that.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due
you
to
just
the
dodged a
reputation
bullet.
of the Fatui.
Let's
There's no getting
just
around that.
get that out the way right now. If you dodged a major bullet. You're lucky she didn't just like put hands on you right there and there. You are lucky.
All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
Yep.
Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step?
I love her eyes.
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
And hopefully she's gonna be playable next.
Well,
In the next couple patches.
Father will be returning soon.
Praying for it. That'll be great. You know, that'll be a blessing.
Yes,
I'd
thank
pull.
you for your kind advice. I'm well
Depends on
aware
what
of
kind
the
of life he
situation.
chooses.
I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the Knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. The details are still unclear.
Damn it.
We cannot rule out an escape.
Finger slipped.
There have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The
Yeah,
Fortress of
more than
Meripede
that.
is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
So we're going to jail.
Are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well, yeah, let's go to prison.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
No matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for... on second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! Your treat!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Nothing in his office I can take. No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go explore for a bit, and I'm gonna call it a night. I am tired. I am tired. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like being this tired. I'm like, I can't stop yawning, and I don't want to be tired while I'm streaming. So we're gonna go explore for a bit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But we will continue in the morning for sure.
Gotcha. Busted.
Incoming.
Not really. I guess. I don't really care, bro. Do what you want. I don't really care.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
That way. Okay. Oh, didn't do that.
Take it easy.
Cut to the chase.
Quiet now.
God, I don't care. This isn't part of the story. I don't care. This is not part of the story, so it has nothing to do with me. Anyways. Okay, so I need to find that damn thing. Oh, it's further away. Okay.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Gotcha.
How inconsiderate.
Damn.
Why don't you let me take this?
Let me try.
With sword comes shadow.
Now disappear.
sweet. Thank you.
It's not my concern.
Take it easy. Busted.
Savor the show in peace.
Ow! Heal.
Retribution.
Why?
Don't blink.
Still.
You clapped all their cheeky weekies. Okay.
Easy money.
Just did all the work for me. Thank you. Okay, so where is this thing?
Now disappear.
Damn, so I gotta get up there. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Or not. Or not. We might be good. We might be good. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, we're good.
Take it easy.
Whoa, 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 hold up. I need to see where I'm going. So it is that way. Yep, it's just right across the... Yep, I knew it. Just past that ley line thing. Yep, right over there. I see it. Hey, boy, come here.
Here comes trouble.
Gotcha.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Well,
Busted.
killjoy.
You let me take the stage.
The loneliness of death.
Step right up.
Quietly now.
Now disappear.
Beg for mercy. Shut up.
Let's move. Shouldn't get careless.
Here comes the finale. Busted.
You can't run. Well, miscalculated.
Make for mercy. Breathe to the core.
We're missing one.
Take it easy.
We are missing one guy. Where the hell is he at? What the hell was that? I thought something. I thought. Oh, never mind.
Frozen. Crisp.
Quietly now.
And up.
Shouldn't get careless.
Force. Conquering. Worthless.
Gotcha.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I got no more taken. Alright, cool. Yeah. Didn't clear it?
Take it easy.
Wait, what? Is there another one? No. Yeah. So you got this. Come on. You got this. Come on. Figure it out for me. Figure it out. Thank you.
A chest full of valuables and a trove
Ain't
of
shit up in there. You know what? You suck. Goodbye. I didn't mean to do him dirty like that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's hella funny. Oh shit.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the
Oh.
situation has changed again.
Oh, that's funny. It's the same person. No. No. Go away.
Let's move.
Bitch.
It's not to buy here. I warned you. This was well done.
Let's get it on! Hi! Gloves off!
Have a load of this.
Let's scare you. Busted.
A gift for you.
No. What?
Power that isn't left on!
Quiet now. Take it easy.
Watch your footing. A gift for you.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Look alive!
And you just got violated.
I call
How does it
dibs.
feel? Hmm? Don't feel it too good, does it? I gotta find the key.
Gotcha. It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
Fuck.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Busted.
Apologies. Let's get it on! Hi!
Gotcha.
They caught me.
Damn.
Things are about to get dicey.
Apologies. The pet witch is here. I have.
Is it this? No. The new boss is under here. I gotta go find it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stop here. We'll continue in the morning. I'm tired. Well, maybe I should go heal everybody first. Yeah, I'm tired, and, yeah, I need some sleep. But we will definitely continue the story tomorrow morning. You can kind of hear my voice, too. I'm like, very, very tired. Yeah. I will catch y'all in the morning, alright? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for leaving a like. Subscribe if you're new. And join the Discord also. Links in the community post. I also have a Twitter you can follow me on. All that. Yeah, alright. Peace out, y'all.